whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh,
so strong, girl. I can feel you slipping away.
Well, good morning, folks. 11 o'clock is the time that I can see on my watch. Don't look at the one up there. Hey, we're going to get things underway. First and foremost, a very, very warm welcome to the Grenadier Auction House here in July. Hey, look, the sun is shining outside, which means the horizon is there. Again, for a few people out there, the school holidays coming to an end, so definitely some things to look forward to. Again, what we have here is 16 beautiful properties up for your consideration today. My name is Ben Donaldson, here to welcome you all in. Now, I work alongside a fantastic group of auctioneers. We've got Phil McGoldrick over here, Hamish McLeod and Lisa Yardley-Vaisi hiding in down the back. Also got Karen Phillips up here in the front of the room. She's our auction manager. So any help and assistance you require, please come and see her. She's here to help you all. Now, as for the auctions, if you are new to the auction arena, just a couple of quick things to touch upon before we move forward. All of our auctions here are run under the Real Estate Institute's Best Practice Guide. And of course, when you are successful in buying a property here today, we will ask you to sign and acknowledge receipt of that all-important REA guide, along with your very, very happy smile. As for the bidding today, you would have been given, obviously, hopefully, that auction bidding acknowledgement form by the agent you are working with. Hopefully you've signed that ahead of commencement here today. If you haven't, there are some of those down in the back there. Please welcome yourself to those and have a conversation with your agent. And again, all of the auctions, hey, very clean, very clear, very simple, outlined in the auction contract, but I'll walk you through it now. The auction conduct is very simple and straightforward. Every one of our properties we have here today, folks, well, it is subject to that reserve price. Look, reserve prices, they are confidential. Your job as bidders and buyers is quite simply to reach breach, and obviously then we've got the right to sell the property to the highest bidder here in the room today. Now, as the auctioneer, I'm going to help you along with that bidding by nominating those sums. I'm not here to try and work against you, but I can push back on a bid and refuse a bid if it's not in the best interest of our vendors. And of course, we can place bids on behalf of our owners. That is classified as a vendor bid. You might know the term, the phrase. Now, if that is going to happen, rest assured that is well below that reserve price, and I'll clearly announce that as a vendor bid. So quite simply, you can bid against that with pure confidence, knowing that you've got work to do. And of course, if there's any agents working on behalf of buyers here in the room, on the phone, rest assured that paperwork is all in order and genuine. And of course, going forward from there, if our vendor wants to withdraw the property from sale at any time under clause 2.6, this is an important one. What that means is we don't always reach the reserve here on the floor. Quite often those conversations continue off to the side in our rooms, and sometimes they conclude in those rooms, meaning we don't come back to the floor. So to avoid that happening to you folks, make sure you always hold the highest bid, give yourself the best chance to purchase, and hopefully there'll be no disappointment going forward from there. Now, again, if there's any dispute in the bidding, I will simply go back to the last undisputed bid, resume the auction forward from there, and keep it nice and clean. You look like a well-heeled bunch, so we don't have any issues here today. As for the conclusion of the auction, very straightforward and simple. When the hammer goes down, your obligations, as per the contract, 10% deposit required to secure the property, of course, and sign that memorandum of sale and complete Schedule 1, the GST, if that is applicable to your purchase here today. The one home that is not applicable to is number 25 Avro Crescent in Hornby. Kicking things off, we've got Keith McDonald and Belinda Calvert here from the Beckenham team. Grant Milligan here, their business owner, looking after things, helping and assisting as always. Look, no strangers to the auction arena. I know very well that Keith and Belinda have kept you well up to date with the documentation. Just going to quickly take you back to the contract now to secure what you're purchasing. Now, the home itself, it sits on a freehold parcel of land, meaning that 703 square metres, yours and yours alone, coming your way the 21st of August. So again, not too far till that all-important move-in day. And now the home, hey, look, we had the chance to pop out, meet our lovely vendors, and sit inside that warm, sunny living room there and have a conversation before walking around the home. Now, the home itself, it is built from an era where it is built to last. And again, when you walk into the home, it's had those enhancements, those renovations, making it not just cosy, comfortable, but practical. The double glazing, the heat pump, the fire, again, looking after you every season going throughout the year. And orientation, well, it's set there for the vitamin D, soaking through the sunshine. 2 fantastic bedrooms, and of course that renovated bathroom, making sure that you're looked after in those mornings there. But what I truly loved was actually when you're going into the home through the kitchen area, the flow outdoors is absolutely superb. That extended backyard, you've got garaging, you've got sheds, you've got veggie beds, and you've got plenty of space to get those thumbs stuck in and enjoy what you can grow in your very own backyard. Look, Hornby, hey, it is a location that's gone from strength to strength. You've got the hub, Dressmart, supermarkets, cafes, gyms, and of course with the motorways, you're never far but a hop, skip and a jump to where you need to get to. So an opportunity, a fantastic opportunity for one moving forward from here. Our vendors have said, hey, time to move on, time to let someone else live, love and enjoy the home that we have done exactly that in. So bidders and buyers, I'm going to hand over to you. I seek and search for an opening bid to kick the day off. Where do we say go? That worked a little too well. Hopefully a hand in the air to start things away. Who wants to get things underway? Is there a hand in the air? Opening bids? Should we say 500 to kick things off? Nice and easy, nice and simple. Would you go there? Is there a conversation to be had? Look, wouldn't sell it at $500,000. Happy to start things away there. On behalf of my vendors, there's a vendor bid at $500,000. Is there 525 north of there for a conversation? First call, $500,000. Anything further? Is there a conversation to be had? Second call, any advance? Happy to work with you, bids? 510. All right, so we'll work with you at $510,000. Work to be done. But at $510,000, I found my buyer early on. You tell me, first call at $510,000. The advance the competition is where? Second time, third, last chance. Sir, I'm going to place one vendor bid at $520,000. Happy to welcome you back at 530. Give the other buyers in the room a chance to identify themselves if they're here. But 520 is the vendor bid. Work to be done, I'm sure you'd agree. First call, $520,000. Shall we say 530, sir? Easily done at this stage. Work with you, though. Second call at $520,000, and only at this stage I will want. Third time? 525. Sir, you're smiling, so we'll work together. Why not at 525? Conversations to be had, no doubt. We'll go around the room one last time before we pause. First, second, third, final time. Buyers on notice. Sir, we'll find some space. We'll have a conversation off to the side. 525, the auction is paused. Thank you.
Well, a very good morning. I welcome from our Harcourt's Cashmere office, Nikki Lilig and James Dwyer, their manager, Candice Tui, assisting us as well. We welcome in our owners. Thank them so much for their instructions. We offer up 71A Shirley Road in the suburb of Shirley. On offer that cross lease on freehold. Settlement date set down for a week's time on the 23rd of July, unless you've made alternate arrangements, and I think there's been some flexibility shown by our owners, so we thank them for that. On offer, of course, this absolutely sublime offering tucked away privately on a rear section in Shirley Road. You are city fringe living, which just gives you the best of both worlds. The home is very well presented, it's easy care, it's low maintenance, but it's warm and toasty, it's sun-soaked. Those double glazing windows going to keep you nice and warm throughout the winter. A triple bedroom option, which gives such flexibility. You've got that private space for outdoor entertaining, especially on a day like today. Of course, you're very close to all the amenities, the Warrington Street shopping not far away, Reading cinema for date night potentially, the Palms not far out to the beaches as well. So a great locale. It gives you so much opportunity to get around the city easily. It's only 10 minutes to everywhere. And of course, that double garaging and off-street parking. So a great opportunity here in Shirley. Nice and close into the city. Start me away, buyers. Where do you see value? 550, Sue. Good place to start, and welcome in today. Nice to have you here, and good luck. At 550 with my starter, fairly bid and underway. Is there 575 or is it straight to 600? First call. Second opportunity here. For that permanence, for that easy care. For the great locale, third and final call. Sir, a vendor bid at 575 can't sell to you at that level. Welcome you back. Perhaps at 6 would be a logical step to take. 590, okay, no problem at all. You're better than me, and that's the most important. At 590, no more vendor bids from me. Any competition here in the room, I pause with this good gentleman. First opportunity, second, Third and final at 590, an easy 600. Sir, we'll pause on your bid of 590. I'll come and offer you that opportunity. A little bit of work to do, but we
Have you got the vendor on the phone? Okay, folks, we keep moving with the morning and we're off to ever popular Yoldhurst. It's the property at 14 Bernice Crescent, which has been very proudly brought to the market by Ricardo, of course, from the Harcourts City office. Folks, firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 14 Bernice Crescent in Yoldhurst, Christchurch, of course, is a freehold title, made up of a beautifully landscaped and established 651 square metres, more or less, and your settlement date set down in the contract is just the 31st of July, so not too long to wait and get into your great new family home in ever popular Yoldhurst. Well, folks, I said it before, it's a popular part of town because of the quality of homes that have been developed around here. What I love about this is it's very rare to find these properties that still have a rural outlook. Of course, you've got a little bit of grass verge in front of you, road, and then rural outlook at this stage. You're right on the fringe of the city, but at the same time, you're just straight onto Yoldhurst Road and you're almost just a few minutes and you're in Riccarton. So convenient, but at the same time, so peaceful when you're out here. Built in just 2010 as well, folks. folks, so it's so well established. Takes times for planting like this to establish themselves, as you can see. It's just been well and truly established now and ready for you to move in and enjoy. Great entertainers home, as you can see there too, and positioned so well for all day sun. As I say, it takes years to develop plantings like that. The hard work has been done. You simply move in and enjoy your weekends. So much recreational activity around you here as well. Of course, Yoldhurst also known for its great schooling, an area which is developing also commercially at the moment as well, with things popping up all the time. It's an exciting place to be. It's a great family zone, and this is just an outstanding family home, folks, but with your opportunities to secure it here today. So with that said, folks, where do we see value? Do I have an opening bid from the floor? 850, thank you, sir, off and underway. At 850, perhaps an easy 20 on top from here. At 850, is there 870 in the room? 850 with the gentleman there on the left-hand side. At 850, I call it away first, second, 860, I'll take your 10, sir. I'll extend that to you too. At 860, 70 straight back, 75, even better. Don't let me limit you, sir. Perhaps straight to 900. What do we say? Or a 10 on top, I'll take, sir. At 875, 890. No pattern at this stage. 890, perhaps 910. 900 though. There we go. At 900,000. What's the next move to be, sir? At 900,000. 910. Just two in the race. At $910,000. 911. 911. Not a 5 at this stage, sir. Sorry? Would you do a 5 at this stage? Thank you. At 915 we've got. Extend it to you too, sir, straight to 20, or stronger if you like. At 915. You don't want to lose it, sir. 920. 920. It's the next move to be, sir. At 920. 921. 921, I'll take it now. At 921 we've got. Stay big and stay bold, sir, I'd suggest. One more. 922 we've got. Perhaps instructions, Ricardo. 922 down in front. You're not going to lose it for $1,000, I was going to say, sir, and you won't either. At 923. We're on the market and selling, folks. Loud and clear. At $923,000, gentlemen on the left-hand side holding the bid. What's it to be, sir? 925. I'll take another one, sir, but I suggest something stronger might make it harder. At $925,000. 927.5. Straight to 930, perhaps, sir. 930 it is. You've got to fight for the good ones. This certainly is one of those. At 930, I certainly don't have another. At 930, down here in front. Another one, sir. I always suggest, don't stop in those round numbers. At 930,000, could have been their last. You'll only know if you test it. At $930,000, I'm sure you're getting great advice there from Josh. 931. 931. Don't give away your strategy, sir. At 931, have a good think about your next move. At 931. 935, sir, or perhaps straight to 940. Be big, be bold. As I say, you've got to fight for the good properties. Such a nice outlook here in Yoldhurst. At 931,000. 935. 935. You sure, sir? I'll take another one. You don't want to lose it for one. 935. I'll give you just a moment. You can change your mind. At 935, call in it first, second, third, final time. You sure? At 935. And a half. Good work. 935 the half. Perhaps 940, sir. Put a bit of distance in. At 935 and a half. 935 the half. What do we say?
936.
936. Valuing it down to $500 bids. I'll take another half, sir, if it's there. 936. First, second, third, final time. Another half. Thought you might. You know you can see yourself here, sir, at 936 a half. So can you, though. Can't both have it, unfortunately, at 936 the half. 938. I said it before, Seb. Another 500. You sure? All out, all done. Permission to sell. Okay, folks. Congratulations, sir. Looks like it's yours. At 938, it's going. It's going. You sure? It's sold.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep moving with this catalogue. Happy and sad. Are we sad when someone misses out? Don't be in that same situation as I offer you today. 58 Kitson Terrace. Alison Aiken, you've been the owner's ambassador, has had a great campaign. Thank you to our owners for the opportunity of representing you. You're on your way back to Auckland, we know that. But I know that that move is tempered by having to leave this fabulous family home. That fabulous family home in the contract is described as a freehold parcel. The area, it's a good size, 781 square metres more or less. Good list of chattels, they're included in your purchase price. You pay 10% by way of deposit unless you're working to an alternative settlement date. You're moving in on the 7th of August 2026. I went up yesterday afternoon to have a look at what's on offer here at the home. Kitson Terrace is such a good neighbourhood, excellent homes, good community. Of course, the views are quite spectacular. Therapeutic, you're north facing, totally unobstructed. You get sunshine all day long. Super floor plan here. Chris Preble, I think, put the icing on the cake when he designed that third level of the home. That really gave you flexibility. Lovely bedroom up there, could be a workroom, craft room, another living area to complement and supplement what you've got on that first floor as well. Indoor-outdoor floats, absolutely perfect. Massive garaging. And you've got that extra room downstairs. Could be a little gymnasium, could be a workroom once again, or an office. A lot on office as our owners move back north. Okay, opening bid or offer, where do you see value, buyers? I'm not going to sell it at $1 million, so I'm happy to draw a line in the sand and invite your bids above the $1 million. First call on a vendor bid at 1. Second call, perhaps 1's your next move. Third call at 1 million. Well, make it easy. $1,050,000 is a vendor bid. Buyers on notice. Ali, you've got people outside of the auction who would like the opportunity. Best time, best place is here, is now. At $1,050,000 for the first time on a vendor bid. Second time. Third time. Well, make it easier. Last vendor bid at $1,075,000. Any better bid? Once, twice, because I'm not going to make a sham out of the auction. Third final call at $1,075,000. No hands in the air. Ali, so we go to stage 3. You'll be back there in the weekend. My owners have said if the property didn't sell in the auction room, we're going to price it realistically. So our listed price, $1,185,000. I think, Taylor, you might be up there in the weekend, but if I was online or in the room, I'd be consulting Ali or Taylor prior to that time. Thanks to my owners, good luck, and the move work continues till that sold signs at the front gate.
Okay, folks, it's now off to ever popular Rolleston and very proudly brought to the market, of course, by Courtney Pero of the Harcourts Horsbull team. It is this outstanding, beautifully finished home at 18 Finstock Way. Firstly, folks, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 18 Finstock Way in Rolleston, Christchurch is, of course, 549 square metres, more or less, and very flexible settlement has been offered here by our owners. Well, folks, sometimes you go through homes and you can just tell something's a little bit special, something's a little bit different in the way that it's been finished and the way that it's been put together. I had the pleasure of visiting here a couple of weeks ago, and this was certainly the case. The detailing, the workmanship, the finishing throughout is absolutely 10 out of 10. Of course, Freedom Built are a company that are well renowned for quality builds, and when they build a show home, they tend to be showing off everything that they can do. And this is certainly an example of showing off the features that you can do, but in a very tasteful and very stylish way. Of course, it's in that very popular part of Rolleston as well. You've got great schooling around you. You've got great parks and facilities. We all know that Rolleston is developing and changing all the time. It's becoming a very established township. It used to be a selection of subdivisions. It's got all the amenities there now that you would expect. There's no need to leave Rolleston. Everything is there on your doorstep. And the calibre of homes that have been built there, like this, could be off the pages of a House and Garden magazine. They're absolutely stunning. I know Courtney has very much enjoyed her time representing this property over the last 3.5 weeks. Positioned so well for the sun. I love that those high ceilings and those high windows just mean that you are bathed in light throughout those living areas. Very clever design, and as I said before, just so well finished. Okay, folks, with all that said, what do we say? We've got an opening bid from the floor to get us underway. 800,000, Nicole from the Harcourts team, they're at 800,000. At 800,000, perhaps a 25 on top from here. What do we say, folks? Outstanding buying at this level. At $800,000, certainly if you know much about building, folks, wouldn't be close to replacing at these kind of levels. At 800, it's a vendor bid back with me at 825. Is there 850 in the room? At $825,000, I call it away. First, second, third, final time. Nicole, in the advance. 8:30, I'll take that. Look, Nicole, it looks like just you and me. Out of respect, we've got a little bit of work to do, but I'll pause there. We'll find a quiet space and we'll come and have a chat.
Well, folks, all my fellow auctioneers are engaged in negotiation at the present time. So we're just going to change our order of sales so slightly. Johnny Nichols, a very good morning to you and to your clients at Purchase Street. Thank you for the opportunity of representing you. Hopefully in a moment, we'll be in negotiations with some lucky person in the room as well. Let me just describe what is on offer contractually. You know what's actually on offer at Unit 563 Purchase Street. It is a freehold property. It is 170 square metres of that freehold property, freehold land. You know the rules of auction. If you are lucky enough to succeed today, we just take the first 10% of your purchase price by way of deposit. End of the month, 31st of July, that's the day when you take ownership of this brand spanking new property. I want to commend my owners for what they've produced here, but I think we should also mention their architects, Figure and Ground. I think they've done a stunning job. It's distinctive, it's refreshingly different. Lots of intensive development going on in the city, but I think this is a real standout. Purchase Street, it's a super location, close to all the amenities of St Albans. You're very close to the CBD. Don't worry what's going on in the Straits of Hormuz. You avoid the tyranny of traffic and distance as well. The third bedroom, the garaging, all those things now really set this apart. But smart inside, very social floor plan, good sizes in all of the room. You'll just move in, add your touches, and live absolutely stress-free. All right, nice little courtyard. Grass is key in these sort of situations. Lovely little lawn and garden, which is all yours. Folks, I look now to see who's the next owner. What's the price that you'd offer to start proceedings? One at a time is my preference. Well, I'll give you a clue. You wouldn't expect to buy a property of this quality, say, at $750,000. So I say vendor bid at $750 and invite submissions above that figure. First call at 750. Brand spanking new, good dimensions, lots of volume. Second call, third call, 750. Johnny buyers on notice, they've got the opportunity in the auction room today. 770 as a vendor bid, won't sell it at that level. First call, I'd go straight to 800 if I was sitting amongst the crowd. Second call, third call at 770. Well, 790, no confusion as to true value. It's beyond this. You and I know that. 790. Once, twice, third. Well, Johnny, let's not make a sham out of your auction. There's no hands in the air, so we talk to people outside of the auction room. Not going to sell it at 800,000. So that's my last vendor bid. I put it back in your hands, and we'll talk to people here in the room or online above that figure, passed in on a vendor bid at 800,000. Good luck to my owners, and thanks for the opportunity.
Okay, folks, I take you back to 18 Finstock Way in Rolleston. We left the room with a bid of $830,000. We have had discussions outside the room, but haven't been able to close that gap today, folks. So I'll just have one last check around the room. Is there any further advance on 830? Well, Courtney, it looks like we're passing the property back to you, but with clear instructions from our owner to now price the property at $949,000. It does represent outstanding value, folks. If you haven't been through yet, it is open again this weekend. Make sure you get through. It's a truly impressive home.
All right, folks. Taking you back to number one on the rostrum today, 25 Avro Crescent in Hornby, left with the bid at 500 and 25 at 5 1/4. Look, conversations taking place outside. Unfortunately, we haven't reached a figure. I'm going to be doing business here today. So our vendors have said, look, we're going to move on. Next phase of the campaign, conditional buyers, we welcome your interest in now. The property will be priced going forward at $595,000. An exceptional home, freehold title, tucked away, an absolute pristine perfection there. Now, Keith, Belinda, I know you're doing open homes this weekend, Saturday from 1 to 1:30 and Sunday from 11:30 to 12. Again, plenty of options and availability there. I do insist you guys come for a wander through. You'll certainly be impressed. But priced $595. Keith, Belinda, to our vendors, all the very best moving forward. Thank you.
Apologies for the delay, but we carry on with the catalogue. My pleasure to welcome Emma Beard from our city team. The first of two auctions today, 526 Chewham Street in Phillipstown is what we offer you. 675 square metres, a sumptuous parcel here of medium residential zoning land. Your settlement date set down for the 30th of July unless you've made alternate arrangements. Well, it was fantastic to meet with our owner yesterday. 30 years of ownership. It's what you call an investment. You buy it and you hold on. Had great, used it for their family and also tenants over that 3 decades. It is a humble abode, you would say. It's ready for a little bit of tender loving care, but it does offer you fantastic spaces throughout. 3 bedrooms in the property. You've got that carport outside, the old-fashioned veranda at the front, some good living spaces as well. You are city fringe living here. You can see the stadium from your gate. Easy to get in and out of the city as well. So a bright future ahead. Lots of people contemplating what they could do with the site. But as I say, some good investment and development in the locale, or maybe just bring this little one back to life. Opening bid, opening offer, where do you say go? 200,000, Mark from the Harcourts team bidding on behalf of a buyer at 2 and 350. I like your number, Jess. Oh, come on, I got excited. 250 we'll run with. 270 says Mark. 290. At 290 with Jess. On the left-hand side, first call at 29 and 0. Should be an easy 3. Second call at 290. Can I go to 3 with you, Mark? Waiting for instructions. Not at this stage. What about 295? Would that help you out? No. At 290 and holding. Anything further? First call. Second opportunity, third and final. Let's pause with you, Jess, at 290. Not a level I can sell, but offer you that opportunity. Paused at 290.
You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, oh,
Okay, folks, apologies for the slight delay there. We will get underway now with the first of our 12 o'clock auctions. It's been very proudly brought to the market by Murray and Karen Groves of the Harcourts Wigram team. It is this unique opportunity at 31 Appleby Crescent in Burnside. Firstly, though, folks, before I describe it to you one last time, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 31 Appleby Crescent in Burnside, Christchurch, is of course a freehold title made up of a beautifully spacious 852 square metres, more or less, and your settlement date set down as the contract is just Thursday the 30th of July 2026, so not long to wait until you get into your perhaps new home, perhaps new project, whatever your plans are for Appleby Crescent. Well, folks, let's start with location. We know Burnside is one of those most popular suburbs in Christchurch because of the calibre of homes. They're well looked after because of your schooling. Of course, Burnside High, one of the most popular schools to try and get your kids into. Great primary schools around here with Roydvale as well. Of course, the home itself, it depends what your plans are, folks. I know there's some very clever people in this room that will have different plans on what they could do with this property. It's been in the current family's ownership for some 56 years. I've heard of some long tenures before, but that certainly is a long one, folks. As you can see, it is a long section too. It's a very spacious section. There's so much scope. But as I say, I'll leave that up to you and your imaginations and what you can do here. Of course, being sold on an as-is, where-is basis, folks. You have done your homework. You know what you can do. It's completely in your hands. So with all that said, where do we see value? Opening bid from the floor. What do we say, folks? If I make it nice and easy and say $200,000. Surely you're by sight unseen. Thank you. 200,000 we've got there, sir. Perhaps a quarter on from here. Is there 225 to move us forward from here? At $200,000, is there 225 to move us forward, folks? Haven't heard these kind of figures in these rooms for quite some time. At 200,000, 225 we've got, sir, in the back row. At 225, is there 2.5 now? 250,000 to move us forward. At $225,000, calling it away first, second, third, and final time. 300,000, thank you, sir. Good bold bid. At 300,000, we've got there now. At 300,000, perhaps another 25 on top. What do we say, sir? You're coming back. 325, would you say it's against you on the window? At $300,000, rest of the room more than welcome to join in. Pardon me, where was that? 325 with Carrie from the Wigram team. At 325 on the back wall. Sir, 350 would you say? 350 on the knot. Carrie, 375 would be the next move. At 350 against you here on the window. At $350,000, I call it away. First, second, third, and final. Pardon me? 10 more. 70 we've got. 70 I had on the back wall, sir. 80 would you say? Oh, 90, 80 on top of yourself. There it's 380. At 380 with Carrie on the back wall. $380,000. Sir coming back. Sir in the back row, haven't forgotten about you. At 380,000. Rest of the room more than welcome to join in too. At 380,000. First, second, third, final time. Coming back, sir. I'll take a 5 if it makes it easy. 380 against you. 85 I had there. 390 back with Daniel. At 390, Daniel from the Harcourts team. At 390,000, Carrie, we coming back. Perhaps straight to 4. At 390, one more. 91. You might take that opportunity, Daniel. You like big bold bids? 395 we've got. 97 there on the window. Perhaps instructions, Murray. At 397,000. Carrie, you're coming back. One more, 98 we've got. 400,000, nice round number. And we're on the market and selling, folks. Loud and clear. At 401, still 3 in the race. At 401,000. Daniel, you're not likely to lose for $1,000. No. At 401, those bids against you with Carrie on the back wall. 405. That's the way. Same with you, Carrie. 6 it is. 406. Both great agents with their buyers, working hard on the phone. At 406, Carrie holding the bid on the back wall. At 406, 410. You know not to stop in those round numbers, Carrie. 11 it is. 411 now. Be big, be bold, Daniel. Patch straight to 420. Ones aren't working. 415 it is. 415. 416. I said it before, Daniel. Say it again. 420. 416, no against you. Valuing it down to $1,000 bits. 117. You'll take that opportunity to 20, Carrie. 1 no. 18. Keeping them in the race. 418. What do we say, Daniel? At 418, we sell away. Oh, I had 20 there, but I had, 23 back on the window. 3 in the race. He's back. 1 more, 24. 25, do we say, Daniel? 424 with Carrie on the back wall, and we sell. Sir, you're coming back. 5 it is. 25. 26. You're going to surprise me again, sir? 426. What do you say? You don't look like you're out to me. At 426, with Carrie on the back wall. Daniel, all out, all done. 426, we sell away. Sell to Carrie's buyer on the back wall at this stage at 426. Sir, you all out, all done. At 426, first, second, third and final time. Need a call. 430 is there. Or 427 I'll take. What do you say? 427 it is. Ones aren't working. 1 more though. 428. With 427 on the windows, 428 on the back wall with Carrie. Holding the bid there at 428. Sir, you're all out, all done this time. I don't know if I believe you. At 428,000. 31. Good strategic bid. 431. You won't be intimidated though, Carrie. At $431,000. Straight back's the way. Is it another one or something stronger? 431, Carrie. A sell. It's against you. At 431. 2. 432, you sure, sir? You've said that a few times. At $432,000. I'll give you one last chance, so I do have to sell at 432. First, second, third, final time. Are we all out, all done? It's going. It's going. Sure, sir. It's gone and sold.
All right, ladies and gents, just going to quickly move along to number 2, Radar Drive out in Rolleston. Patrick Smith and Ken Ryan obviously leading the charge here, but Denise Robertson stepping in and helping out and assisting. Hey, great to have you here on the day. Now, the home itself, more formally described, and going back to that contract very, very quickly, the home itself, well, it's freehold. That's the title, and it sits on 547 square metres of a perfect parcel there. The settlement date, that is the 13th of August. That's the day you work towards your move-in day, the settlement day. And the home itself, look, we had a chance to pop out and meet the vendors and have a wander around the other day. As good as new, but better, and the reasons why you don't have to go through the heartache, the time, the builds, the blowouts to get absolute perfection, because the home itself, when you walk in, the devil is in the detail. I absolutely love the fact, the little extras, the enhancements our vendors have gone through, the lengths they've gone through to make this home not just one to live in, but one to enjoy. Those little alcoves, those spaces, the walk-in pantries, the little detail that goes into these homes, absolutely spot on. The second living space there, the feel, the flow, the function, that is absolutely spot on for young families. You close the door, whether it's your own retreat or hiding the kids away, hiding the mess, absolutely fantastic there. The dual access into the garage, again, absolutely key, making sure there's no wasted space in the home. And again, you've got absolutely a trio of fantastic bedrooms there. The master retreat, I love the fact you've got dual mirrors on the wall. Everything has been thought about livability, not just function. And when it comes to building you, hey, look, you're going to be doing your own landscaping. That's been left blank for a reason. You're not inheriting someone else's plants. You can put in there exactly what you want and where you want it and have the home of your future. So, look, our vendors have done all the hard work. Your job is to move in and just enhance and make it your last little cherry on top. But the location, just quickly touching on it, we know Rolleston well. The reason it is so popular is not just because of the location, but what comes with it in terms of the parks, the schools, the enhancements we've seen in the commercial sector. Everything is on your doorstep. It's like a city away from a city. Everything you need on your doorstep. But our vendors have said, look, we are going to move on, making this opportunity one to be nipped up and taken on from there. So Radar Drive, bidders and buyers, I'm going to hand over to you to the floor. Is there a hand in the air, a line in the sand, a starting bid to get me underway? Where do we say go? You call it, I'll count it, work with it. Is there 700,000 to get me underway? Nice and easy place to start. Look, you dilly-dally, I won't. $700,000, that's the vendor bid, the line in the sand. I'll take $725 for a conversation if there's a hand in the air. Otherwise, I call it away. First time, it's $700,000. Second opportunity, third, final time, around the room we go, look for a buyer. Look, no hesitations from me at $725,000. I'm going to advance the vendor bid up to there. Happy to have a conversation north of there. It's a hand in the room. Otherwise, we move on to the next phase of the campaign. First call, 7.25. Second time, third, last chance, as good as new, but better. Bidders and buyers, I'm going to take one last vendor bid to $750,000. Needs to be north of there. I'm sure you'd agree. Your time to shine is now. Your time to buy is here and now. First call, $750,000. The advance is where? Second time. Third. Look, Denise, I know you've got conditional parties to speak to outside the room. Moving on with the campaign, our vendors have said, look, we are going to give you absolute certainty. The line in the sand you're looking for, we're going to price the home at $799,000. That's where you need to be. Bargain buying for a near new home, obviously in this fantastic location. So get in touch with Denise. I know Patrick's on his way back from overseas, but there'll be open homes this weekend. Do go and have a look through. The home will certainly impress. All the best with the campaign. Thank you.
All right, folks, an update on 526 Chewham Street in Phillipstown. I left with the bid at $290. That bid has been increased to $320,000, but a little bit light for our owners, understandably. So I'll give you one further opportunity. It's $320. Is there perhaps $350 for the first call? Second, third, and final call. Will I pass the property back to you, Emma? I know you've got people to talk to and things to do. So our owners are letting us pass it on that live bid. and we'll get an update from you in due course. But all the best for the rest of the campaign. My absolute pleasure to welcome Enna and Salmon from the Riccarton team. Lovely to have you both here representing our owners at 62A Travis Road in Burwood. On offer that cross lease on freehold. Settlement date, the 6th of August. Well, what a great property, a low maintenance home here, warm and sunny, superbly tidy and easy care. It gives you comfort and practicality. And it's a great locale because you're so well put into the recreational precinct, we like to call it. There's golf courses, there's parks, the beaches and the forest. Good schooling in this area as well. Lovely entertaining space in the property, good garaging as well. You've got that, as I said, excellent opportunity here for owners who have moved north. So we wish them all the best. Your opportunity to shine here in Travis Road. Where do you start the bidding? Hands in the air. Love to see your participation. Is there $500,000? Could I tempt you in at that sort of level? Well, I start on behalf of my owners at $500,000 now. At $500,000 is there 525 for those triple bedrooms here, permanent materials, good off-street parking. First call here in Travis Road. Second opportunity with QE2 just down the road. Some great parks, family-friendly locale. Third and final, or 525, my last vendor bid. Love to see you in at 550. Is there 550 here in the room? For the first call. Get on the property ladder. Second opportunity, maybe an investment. Third and final call. Well, folks, if there's no bidding, our owner's instructions are very clear. Please price my property at a very sharp $589,000 here in Burwood. I do absolutely recommend you go and see it. The team would love to get you through. All the best to our owner. Thank you for working alongside him, and all the best in the rest of the campaign.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as all other auctioneers are busy negotiating, Johnny Nichols, your second auction of the day. Your owners are not with us, but I'm sure they're following us online. I just want to acknowledge and thank them for the opportunity of offering today in the auction room Unit 2 at 134 Matsons Avenue. It is a cross-lease and freehold. Rules of auction, you secure the property and all chattels by putting down 10% by way of deposit today. And it's not too long to wait, 24th of July. That's when you will become the proud new owners. I think this represents a really good entry level into a popular part of our city. Very central, close to everything in Papanui. And of course, Northlink, well, that's just around the corner and you'll spend lots of time. A stylish town house, or a town home, I would describe it, set apart from the apartments and the intensive developments that are going on in the city. It's got lovely ground, good grass, because grass is gold in this day and age, mature trees, good carport there as well. Beautifully presented inside. It's light, it's bright, it's sunny. You've got breakfast bar, you've got dining room, All of the rooms are an excellent dimension. As I say, entry level will suit a wide myriad of buyers, including the ever alert investors. So, offered freely, Matson's Ave. Who starts proceedings? Well, no one starts. Not going to sell it at 550. You wouldn't expect to buy a home like this at 550. So the vendor takes that bid at 550,000. And buyers, up to you. Where do we go next? My suggestion would be 570 or better. First call against my owner. Second call at 550. Third call at 550. 570, no confusion as to true value. It is beyond that figure of 570. Bidding for my owners at 570, once, twice. Third, we'll be bidding at the back of the room at 570. Well, 590 is not going to buy it. That is my last vendor bid at $590,000. For the first time, second time. Third time. Johnny, there are no hands in the air. I'm going to put the property back in your hands. You're not going to sell it at 600,000. So we'll just say at 600, that's the last vendor bid. You've got people to talk to above that level. Are we there in the weekend?
We are.
Saturday and Sunday. I would wait talk to Johnny before that time. Good luck to our owners and thank you for the opportunity passed at 600,000.
Okay, folks, we go back to my favourite part of town. It's Horswell, and we have a great offering here. 4A Riverton Terrace, very proudly brought to the market by Courtney Pero, of course, of the Harcourts Horswell team. Great 3-bedroom home here, folks, with so much possibility. But firstly, I draw your attention to the contract, which outlines that 4A Riverton Terrace in Horswell, Christchurch, is a cross-lease and freehold, having an approximate half share and 700 square metres, more or less. And settlement date has been very flexible for our owners, and various options have been accounted for and signed off ahead of today's auction. Well, folks, I say Horswell's popular. I say Westlake is possibly even more so, because Westlake is a little pocket within Horswell that people know it. They know it's well known for its well-maintained houses, its nice, quiet streets. And I think this home, I went through with the team about 3 weeks ago, and we were all so impressed. We thought this is just good, sensible real estate. It ticks a lot of boxes. It's nice and low maintenance. You're not going to be a slave to your section at the weekend here, folks. You simply move in and enjoy. You're in a nice, quiet street, as I say, as you can see, so well positioned for the sun too, just streaming in through the open plan living area. It's just a very clever design as well. Everything you need right here in an outstanding location. Of course, great schools around you as well. Ever-growing amenities in Horswell too. We've got currently the New World, etc. 2 new supermarkets about to pop up, a new school coming. It's a growing and ever-popular area. Also, it's of course a nice, easy commute, not too far down the road and into the CBD. So just a great opportunity, good, sensible real estate here, folks. With all that said, where do we see value? Do I have an opening bid from the floor? 650, thank you, sir. At $650,000, we're off and underway. Good strong start at 650,000. What do we say from here? 660. Moving in tens, it looks like 70 straight back. At 670, K from the Harcourts team, what do you say? 1. Or would you say 5 at this stage, 75K? 75 doesn't matter. We've got back on the back wall there at 675. 80, I'd suggest. At 601, 76 we've got. 680 though. Good strong bidding at $680,000. 680 we've got there. Okay, we're coming back. I'll take another one if it's there. 181. 85. Good big and bold. 685. What do we say now, Kay? Another one tucked away. You've got to fight for the good ones. At 685, what do we say, Courtney? We're on the market and selling. Don't know if that changes your mind, Kay, but at 685, the hammer comes down. We are selling loud and clear at 685, holding the bid there on the back wall there. Kapil from the Harcourts team at 685. Could be one between you and success, Kay. You've got to fight for the good ones. I said it before. This is a great opportunity. Haven't got another one of these on the books. At $685,000. You sure? All out, all done? I'll take a $500 bid, sir. It's the lowest I'll go, but it keeps you in the race. At $685, would you do a half? Or I sell away? No, we're good. You're good. Okay, sir. Looks like it's your lucky day. At $685,000. It's going. It's going. It's gone and sold.
All right, folks, I go back to 71A Shirley Road. I left with the bid at 590. That bid has been increased and the property is now withdrawn and under offer. So congratulations, good luck to our lovely buyer and to our owners. Under offer and due to confirm tomorrow. So best of luck.
Gents, thank you for your patience once again. Just going to keep things moving along to our next offering, number 7, Gartrell Road in Wigram. Jason, you, the man in charge, doing good work on behalf of our lovely vendors, a man that's becoming synonymous with the Wigram area, doing some great work. And of course, what he's done is given you all the details you need to be here today, including the contract, which I read from now. So what you look to acquire, folks, here in Gartrell Road, of course, is a freehold parcel of land, 333 square metres, nice, neat and clean, coming your way the 4th of September. So you don't have to pack up too soon, but again, you're in just for spring to kick off and enjoy the daffodils, enjoy what the location has to offer. Jason and I popped out, we met the vendors just a couple of days ago, had a good wander around the home, and what struck me absolutely on walking into the home was not just its orientation, its solar saturation, but its privacy for the location. It's established, still presents absolutely beautifully like new, but you walk in the home and it feels like a home. It doesn't feel like a near new home, and the fact you're easily exposed to the elements, the neighbours, you're tucked in away there, absolute beautiful orientation I mentioned. You're sitting in that vast living space there, the light beaming in, absolutely prudent for the weekends. You can just sit back and relax. Now again, going down the hallway, you've got a couple of bathrooms here servicing the family, of course, the master with that retreat, that ensuite, that walk-in robe, and again, decent-sized bedrooms for the rest of the family to enjoy. But as I said, the home itself, well, it's fully fenced, it's nice and neat, it's clean, it's simple, presents like new, but it comes with that peace, that privacy, that orientation, which just made it stand out to me. Look, Wigram, we know it's been going incredibly well, and for good reason, because of what's around it, not just quality homes and neighbours, but of course, you've got the services there with the landing, you've got plenty of eateries, gyms on your doorstep, and again, you're a hop, skip and a jump just back into town, and schooling on the doorstep as well. So look, our vendors, look, they've loved the home, they've said it is time to move on, let someone else enjoy this as much as we have. So bidders and buyers, I'm going to hand over to you and stop talking. Who wants to show intent to purchase here in Gartrell Road in Wigram? Where do we say go? 600. Optimistic, but there's a line in the sand and a nice place to start, sir, at $600,000. Maybe 650, 700 to go straight. 650. Straight back here at $650,000. Should we say 7? Good work, sir, at $700,000. Maybe 7. Should we say 725? 7 and a quarter? 710. It's a little early for a 10. Should we say 725? Work to be done, but it's 700,000 down here. 725, good work, sir. At 750 straight back would be my retort and assume. Absolutely, he says. Sticking strong, knows the quality of the location that comes with it. $750,000 down here, seated and in front. First call, $750,000 we have. Locked in here, sir. What's the report? Second call at $750,000. For Gartrell Road is at 760. Take the 10 now if it helps you, sir. Second call. Third. 5 more. 755. Take the 5. Stick strong, sir. 60, you say. Taking your stance. $760,000, just 5 in front. Not far away. Kept it in reach. First call. $760,000 and only. Second time. Another 5. Happy to work with you, sir. Stay in the race. You're in second place at this stage, not where you need to be for leadership, for ownership. Second call, $760,000 down in front and in front. Third, last chance. Do I pause, have a conversation? We don't always come back to the room, sir. Need to be fair and reasonable. Take the one more, absolutely at 760, maybe 770 straight back. Absolutely, he says. 770 there. Nose needs to be north of there. Happy to have a conversation. First call, second, third. Around the room we go, sir. Last chance. I'm not going to dilly-dally, sir. Work to be done, but at 770, you're in the lead. Let's have a conversation and find some space off to the side. Auction open.
All right, I welcome back Emma Baird for the second of her auctions today, and we welcome in our lovely owners for 44 Rearsby Drive in Horswell. On offer, an absolute gorgeous home, such great curb appeal when you pull up 628 square metres of terra firma. Your settlement date, good generous settlement term set down for the 15th of October. I had a great visit with our owners and Emma yesterday. What an amazing home they've created here. 43 years of ownership, first time ever offered to the market. They've absolutely loved their home and enjoyed the gracious space throughout over those 4 decades. Lots of family memories, lots of entertaining, and such a lovely community in this cul-de-sac living. You're so very close to everything. They have enjoyed being part of the community here, and very much the local butchery, the local supermarkets, their favourite. As you can see, the library, the pools, the schooling. It is absolutely pristine the way they have looked after it. An amazing, light, airy home, sun-filled, a lot of double glazing throughout. I love those 2 generous living areas, triple bedrooms. You've got flexibility in how you use the home, but an absolute credit to our owners. I know Emma's very much enjoyed marketing the property. Love to find a new owner today. Who's it to be? Start me away. Could I suggest an easy 750 in this locale? Well, I start a few dally, 750,000 of vendor bid. Is there 760 or more? First call at 750. Second call for gorgeous gardens, that lovely stream out the back, nature abounds, Kennedy's Bush close by. Third and final call, well, 760. I'll lay out that roadmap to ownership at 760. Is there 770? First, second, third and final call here in Horswell. Well, Emma, if no hands in the air, owner's instructions are, Lisa, please price our property at $819,000. It's an exceptional home at that level. Lots to love about it. If you've not seen the property, I know Emma would be very keen to show you through. You'll absolutely appreciate the quality on offer here. Price to sell at 819. All the best in the remainder of your campaign.
tight. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, folks, if I can have your attention, we head just down the road. Of course, it's that great little township of Rangiora and the property at 371 High Street, very proudly brought to the market by Team Groves, Murray and Karen, and of course, Georgia Patterson as well, doing a lot of the lifting, I think, on this campaign. Georgia, well done there. It's an outstanding opportunity, as I say, in a great little township. I do think some towns have come out of the earthquakes very well, and none better than Rangiora. It is redeveloped. It's got everything you could need there on the high street, but at the same time, it's still got that nice country town feel. But firstly, to the contract. I could talk about Rangiora all day. I draw your attention to the contract, which is 371 High Street in Rangiora. It's, of course, a freehold parcel made up of a mouthwatering 914 square metres of land, folks. Annual settlement date is set down in the contract as just the 7th of August, so not long to wait and into your great new home or investment or whatever your plans are. Being here in High Street and tucked away down a long driveway, folks, I think you very much get the best of both worlds. You've got a nice, quiet little section, but you've got the convenience of Rangiora Township right there on your doorstep. Just a nice short walk and you're in the town centre. You've, of course, got the town hall, which has the movie theatre in it there, not too far away, the Plough Hotel across the road. So much right there on your doorstep, folks. But at the same time, you've got your own little private oasis tucked away on 900 square metres down a long driveway. So well positioned for the sun, as you can see there, just streaming in that nice living space there. Of course, you've got 3 good sized bedrooms, good double garage as well. It's just good, sensible real estate, well planned, well located, and a good opportunity for you here today. So folks, with all that said, where do we see value? Do I have an opening bid from the floor? 675, thank you, sir. We're off and underway at 675. Perhaps there's 700 on from here. At $675,000, 700 is what I look for. At 675, I call it away then. First, second, third, and final time. Well, it's 700,000 back with me. That's a vendor bid. At $700,000, not at a level I can sell. Sir, 725, would you come back? Okay, at $700,000, sir. Well, I'm certainly not at a level I can sell. But I tell you what, out of 705, I'll accept your bid there, sir. Still not at a level I can sell. However, if you are the highest bid, I will pause on your bid and we'll find a quiet space and have a chat. Just one last check around the room. No further advance on 705 before we pause. Sir, pause in on your bid. We'll find a quiet space and we'll come and have a chat.
All right, folks, just back to 7 Gartrell Road. Obviously, we left the bid at $770,000. That bid has been increased to $775,000. Look, unfortunately, not a level we're going to be doing business here today. So our vendors have said, look, unless we see a better bid or offer at $775,000, we will be advancing and pricing the property and moving forward from there. So I'll put around the room one last chance at $775,000. Any advance from there? Anything further? 776. Would you say 780? Happy for a conversation if we need to. Advancing north of there, we will stop and pause if that is the conversation to be had. First call. Second time, 776. Sir, ma'am, do we pause and have a conversation? 780. Good work, sir, $780,000. We'll pause, have a chat over here, over this side of the room if we don't see anything further any better. First time at $780,000. Folks, any retort, any advance? Third, last chance. Look, I'm going to pause again with a conversation over on this side of the room now. We'll find some space and come back into the room from here. 2 seconds. Thank you for your patience. Look, second time lucky, back to the floor with $780,000, the last bid from the room. Look, unfortunately, no movement there, and we're not going to be doing business there today. So our vendors have said, look, close but not close enough. We're going to give you the line in the sand you've been seeking, searching and looking for. We're going to price the property at $799,000. An exceptional home, exceptional buying, and exceptional orientation. Well worth looking through. Jason, I know you're there this weekend, Saturday and Sunday from 1 to 1:30, conducting open homes. So do turn up. You'll be impressed. You'll fall in love. And I'm sure you'll agree the price is incredibly good buying at that level. So all the best to our vendors. Jason, good luck for the weekend. Priced at $799. Thank you.
Okay, folks, I take you back to 371 High Street in Rangiora. Left the room with a bid of 705. We have had some discussions, but we have not been able to close that gap. It looks like Murray will be passing the property back to you, but I do now have clear instructions from our owner to price the property at $749,000.